Hello wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. For those new here, my name is Chris, I'm a Romanian travel filmmaker and photographer, and in today's video I want to talk about Tamron 28-75 and the G Master from Sony. I know that there is a middle one, there's the Sigma 24-70, but I'm gonna cover a little bit of that as well. So let's get started. Now you have to know that in the last 2 days I decided to go for this guy, for the Sony, but it wasn't an easy choice. Is it still worth buying? Well, let me first tell you the story with the Tamron. So I'll put this aside. This is my Tamron. It's very small, it's very lightweight compared to other lenses that offer the same focal length. It extends, so it might collect dust, but it doesn't have any buttons, right? It's just the zoom ring and the focus ring. That's not a problem for me because I'm always shooting AF, so I'm not manually focusing. And I used it for 2 years and it was a very good lens. Now, my story with this lens, it's a love and hate relationship. When I first got it, I was really impressed by this lens. It was 2.8, it is 2.8. It's easy to use, it's easy to carry. I was traveling a lot. And for me, it was just a very good option. A few months ago, I used this lens entirely to shoot a video course for one of my clients. All good until I saw the footage from my A7S III camera. And the footage was not that sharp. I was actually quite surprised, and I was using this lens at about like between f4 and f8. I am currently living here in Romania, and you have to know that I got this at a very good price. That was around 1,600 euros. And the problem that really made me like think and rethink this option was that Sigma was just 300 euros less than this lens. And I was like, yeah, I know, but 300 euros in my budget is not that big of a gap. I have nothing to complain about this lens in terms of quality, in terms of sharpness, in terms of like build quality. Everything is stellar. Like everything is stellar. I love it. It's also a very good copy that I got. Super sharp. I was testing it a lot with the Tamron. I didn't have the Sigma. I don't have the Sigma. So I was comparing those. And I found out that the Tamron is quite sharp, is almost as sharp as the Sony at certain focal lengths. Like at 28 is a little bit sharper, at 50, at 75 is not that sharp, it's actually quite soft. At f4 it's really soft. I don't know what happens, I don't know what's going on. At 2.8 it's sharp enough, almost as sharp as this lens. We are living in a year where autofocus is not a problem anymore as it was before. Sony opened their algorithm to third-party producers, so Sigma and Tamron can make use of that and create lenses that are really good in terms of AF. But I was thinking about reliability. If I have to go to shoot somewhere, if I have to shoot inside, am I going to put my hands on this lens? Am I going to carry this lens if I will go traveling? If not, will I keep it in my backpack? This is almost 1 kilogram. I wouldn't probably carry this lens with me. I would probably get my 16-35 f4. Alright, so this is the Sony and I was zooming from 24 to 35 right now, and then to 50 and then to 70. And this is the Tamron from 28 to 35 to 50, and you will see that now it's kind of losing the focus right here, which was very strange. Should you still get the Tamron in 2021, or should you get the Sony? And the answer here is, if you're on a tight budget, if you're traveling, and if you can get a hit in your video quality or photo quality, this is the lens to go. This is good for traveling, this is good for, it's very budget friendly, it's small, it's portable. Now the Sigma has quite few advantages over the Tamron, few advantages over the Sony, but also some disadvantages over the Sony. Unfortunately, I don't have it here, but hear me out because I did a whole bunch of research about this lens. It has the same buttons as the Sony. It's very well weather sealed, but I saw many complaints about dust getting into like under the front element of the lens. And this makes me wonder if this Sigma is a reliable lens. And then I was like, nobody actually complained about the Sony other than the price and the weight. So that means this is a reliable lens. This is not a revolutionary product. This is just a product that works. The answer is clear. If you pay for reliability, if you want something to keep for a long time, I'm thinking here in terms of lenses, 5+ more years, go for the Sony lens. Otherwise, pick the Sigma, pick the Tamron. Anyway guys, thank you very much. That was it from me today. Please smash the like button if you like the content, because it helps the algorithm to push the video further. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video.